I'm Bryson's audience.
Music is something that has always been really important to me. I love almost all types of music. I also listen to many different artists, but my all-time favorite would have to be Lana Del Rey. There are so many qualities about her that I love and admire. Lana Del Rey is the stage name for Elizabeth Woolridge Grant, who was born in New York City in 1985. Her family soon moved to Lake Placid, but felt that she could not be as artistic as she was wanting to be. She struggled with an alcohol problem, and ultimately her parents sent her off to boarding school. I admire her because she overcame an obstacle that she faced early on in life. She learned from her mistakes and used her experiences in a positive way through her music. I also love New York City. I have been 3 times and I can't wait to go back. I think that sometimes the name Lana Del Rey has a negative stigma because her music is thought to be depressing and it all sounds the same. I believe that some of her songs are sad, but this is the type of music that I like to listen to when I am down, and somehow it makes me feel better. One of my favorite songs by Lana Del Rey is Tomorrow Never Came, which features Sean Lennon, which is the son of famous John Lennon. I think her music just sounds so natural and raw, and she isn't afraid to talk about anything. Her music references anything from experimenting with drugs to alcoholism to having relationship issues. Lana Del Rey is also known to have very descriptive lyrics. Another one of Del Rey's most popular songs is Ultraviolence. Towards the end of the song, the lyrics are, Yo soy la princesa, comprende mis white lines, cause I'm your jazz singer and you're my cult leader. I would describe this as very odd and mysterious. I definitely could see how her music could come across as unusual, but I think it is worth giving her a chance by listening to several different songs because she has a different style in every one of her albums. She recently released a new album titled Chemtrails Over the Country Club. I love so many songs on this album because her voice is mesmerizing to listen to. I love seeing how her music progresses over time because every album is so different. Lana Del Rey has also advocated for issues such as mental health awareness and equality. She has described many of the hardships she has faced in her music, and I am inspired by her strength. Mental health is something that I want to learn more about because I have struggled with anxiety in the past, and music has always been a good outlet for me to have. I was fortunate to go to Lana Del Rey's concert in 2018. My friend and I always promised that when Lana Del Rey had a concert that was near us, we would go together. I could feel so much emotion throughout the crowd as everyone sang along. Her melodies and her voice has always sounded angelic to me, and I believe that she has one of the most soothing voices I have ever heard. I encourage anyone who has never listened to Lana Del Rey's music to do some research and see what you think. She has released multiple albums, each with a unique sound. She's made a huge impact not only in my preference in music, but in my life in general. And then I also have a visual aid of a photo I took at the concert. And so this is on the big screen, and this is a photo of Lana Del Rey singing, which I thought was so interesting that I was in the same room with her because I had always looked up to her and she was always someone that I had admired. Thank you.